calm down back there, okay? Simmer up. How's everyone tonight? Sorry, how's everyone tonight? Thank you. Let's get a round of coffees. Okay. All right, everybody wake up. Here we go. So I'm Irish. I'm a proud Irishman. Any Irish here? All right, there, you got your first drink. Already thinking about the second, the Irish wedding. I got you. This guy's laughing, he knows. It's funny because it's true. Listen, there's Irish. You got your a lot of different type of Irish. You've got your Irish Catholics, your Irish Protestants, your Irish alcoholics. That's most of us. That's what I'm working towards. Growing up, I went to a ton of Irish weddings. I'm sure you did as well, right? A lot of drinking, a lot of fun. If you haven't been to an Irish wedding, it's kind of like Europe. You really should try to go at least once for the show. 30% chance there's going to be a fight. 50% chance the cops are coming. And if that place has an open bar, 100% chance that they're losing money. Thank you. One person. Come on, give me a break. Did we get those coffees? Anyway, so, I'm kidding. I'm having fun with you guys. It's early. I know I'm not Jay Leno. I get it. Okay. He's in the other room. So here's what we're going to do. So anyway, so I also was a bartender for a long time, and I bartended a ton of Irish weddings. And you know that you're an Irish wedding when kids 7 and 8 years old come strolling up to the bar and try to order drinks just like it's no big deal. Like, yeah, can I get a couple Miller Lights for me and my gang? I'm like, I'm not serving you. And the mom, who's usually drunk, is like, it's fine. It's just beer. What? I can't serve these kids. She's like, I was drinking at their age. Don't make a big deal about it. I'm like, you were the poster child for why I shouldn't be serving children. Yeah, we probably served them. Who gives a shit? Anyway, not my liquor license. So, it's money. So anyway, and we would always spot the troublemaker. You could see him over in the corner, right? He had his Jameson, probably his 10th, just kind of standing there, going back and forth, had that look in his eye, pissed off, angry, drunk, looking for trouble. You know, fortunately for him, unfortunately for us, there was someone else wandering around, equally drunk, equally pissed off, also looking for trouble. And 300-person wedding, these two idiots would wind up finding each other, probably on the dance floor, and for no apparent reason, just start beating the shit out of each other. But it's an Irish wedding. Nobody cares. They don't clear the dance floor, turn the music off. They're like, no, let them go. They're working it out. They're family now. There's some people that have been to an Irish wedding. They get it. This isn't 99% true. So then, and then we would always, we would usually wrap up around 11 o'clock-ish. That was about the time that we would wrap things up. Now listen, folks, I'm not saying that shutting down the bar at an Irish wedding is the most dangerous job in the world. However, as far as danger is concerned, you have military, police, firemen, food, you have deep sea diving, and underneath that is trying to close down a bar at an Irish wedding. They were not happy. People would be pissed off. They would get unruly. And if things really got out of control, we would just take a bottle of Jameson, throw it out the door. Every Irish person would run out and would close and lock the door. That would be it. That would be the end of our night. We survived another one. Anyway, did I mention I'm trying to be an alcoholic? It's going to start tonight, I'll tell you that. I'm going to push myself later. So I heard the statistic, it's kind of scary, that every year there's 1,500 incidences where doctors leave objects in their patients during surgery. That's crazy. That's insane. I mean, can you imagine? That's kind of awkward, right? Like you get done, you sew the person up, and the doctor's like, has anybody seen my scalpel? Oh, shit. You don't think he's going to notice, do you? Or I do wonder if the doctor just gets a little bit of an attitude to save face because he feels embarrassed. You know, he calls the patient, he's like, yeah, I think you have something of mine. The patient's like, you mean the scalpel you left in my spine? Easy, pal, I don't know if I left it there. I mean, the fact is, it was in the operating room when you came, and it was gone when you left. Yeah, I am saying you took my scalpel, and I like it back. I have a great doctor right here. He's very, very good. But he's positive, way too positive in my opinion for a doctor. About a month ago, I had tightness in my chest and I couldn't breathe. That pause was just for you to ask me how I'm feeling. It's that kind of crowd. That's fine. I'm feeling better. Thanks for not asking. No, I'm fine. But I told him, I said, Doc, man, I'm really scared. I said, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. And he goes, yeah, that's pretty scary. I'm like, the fuck? I'm not going into a haunted house. I feel like I died. Some people my age actually do drop dead. He said, literally, yeah, they do. Like, you're not taking this seriously. He said, yeah, we're going to get you an echocardiogram and we're going to do a stress test. I'm like, listen, what would this guy do if he actually had to give someone truly bad news? Like, he comes out of the operating room, a woman runs up to him, she's like, how's my husband Ron? He didn't make it. And by the way, I think I left my scalpel in him. Anyway, you guys have been great. Thank you so much. That's my time. Enjoy the rest of the show.